Hi everyone, my name's Michael. Welcome to my channel, Nomadic Insights, your source for reviews of financial products for digital nomads on the move. In today's video, we're going to go over travel rewards cards and which travel rewards card is the best starter card for travelers. Now, rule number one, whenever we use a credit card, never pay interest on your credit card. Always pay your balance in full at the end of the month. If you're trying to accumulate rewards to pay for your travel, interest fees outweigh the potential benefits of travel redemptions. Let me repeat. Interest charges outweigh the benefits of rewards programs, so always pay off your goddamn credit card every month in full. Thank you. Now, another topic I want to hit on before we dive into these videos is travel credit card versus gimmick travel credit card. So a lot of companies offer a travel rewards card that doesn't come with insurance coverages that travelers need, like disruption insurance and just a variety of insurance benefits and other features. It's pretty useful to have as a traveler. So if a card doesn't offer these insurance coverages, I'll label it a gimmick card. Some credit cards that look good on paper are actually terrible travel credit cards, Citi Premier Rewards cards, for example, because they have no insurance coverage at all. So we'll go over some of the worst cards to start this video, and then we'll actually get into some real travel credit cards you'll find useful. Now let's get started with what I like to call the craptastic gimmick credit cards here. So leader of the pack in this category, because Citibank removed all of its insurance coverage, is the Citi Premier Rewards card. Bam, bam, no thank you, ma'am, for a $100 a year fee. Yes, there is some reimbursement. Yes, there are some rewards benefits. But to not have travel insurance coverage, which is offered by all the Visa signature cards, which feature prominently on my list of best cards, is really So then you get into BOA's base level travel rewards card. Again, pass on it. The points aren't as valuable as Amex or Chase points. So BOA travel rewards, no. Next credit card we'd move on to would be most of the Discover products, which kind of masquerade as travel rewards cards. Personally, I view the Discover Travel Miles card as the poor man's travel rewards card, because again, it doesn't have any coverages, it doesn't have any credits, it doesn't really have concierge access. So a lot of the benefits for, say, business travelers or frequent travelers that you're looking for on these cards really is non-existent, and I strongly recommend just paying the $100 fee. The credit qualification levels on these cards are really inconsequential, so you should just pass on the gimmick card, because again, the $95 fee is usually something you can easily recoup on most of the credit cards we're going to cover, and it actually gives you insurance coverage, which can add up pretty quickly if you ever need to use these cancellation coverages. There's other coverages like damaged product coverage, extended warranties, that just the three base cards here don't really cover. Citi does have some of that coverage, but not really. So it's kind of this half-baked, half-assed attempt to compete with Amex and Chase, and it's just like, again, I just think Citi Premier Rewards, because they nerfed the card, and it's like, really? Really, guys? So that's just my thoughts on this credit card. Now let's actually get started with the 5 best travel rewards cards. Okay, so let's get started with the list of best low-fee travel rewards credit cards. Now, in this grouping, I've excluded cards issued through hotel partner programs as well as branded airline credit cards to simplify the selection process. So we're going to be looking directly at bank-issued credit cards for this. Most of these cards have a $95 annual fee, or in the case of one of the cards, there's a $150 annual fee. So let's start with card number 5. My first actual, what I consider to be travel rewards card that is not a travel credit card product is the Amazon Prime card issued by Chase, which is a Visa rewards credit card. Still throwing this one in since I figure it's a card most people will have, because who doesn't love 5% cash back at Amazon and 5% back at Whole Foods? For a lot of folks with a Prime membership, this card is a great way to add on travel insurance to most of your trips, still get rewarded for your Amazon purchases, and offers an overall high level of value to most, let's say, mass affluent consumers. So excellent starter choice, which is actually bundled into your Amazon Prime membership and really takes advantage of the strong products Chase offers as an issuer. Moving on to the next card, I really like the Bank of America Premier Rewards credit card at number 4. This card is a bit of a you need to use Bank of America to get the maximum benefit here for most of your banking because of the Premier Rewards program. So BOA Platinum Honors Rewards allows you to accumulate 75% additional rewards. So this can really rack up points on many of your purchases. BOA does suffer compared to other card issuers like Chase and American Express in terms of not really having transfer partners available, but it does offer a full bundle of insurance coverages as well as a solid travel rewards card experience that makes this card a solid number 4 choice for an annual fee card, especially if you're doing most of your banking with Bank of America. Coming in at number 3, we have the American Express Green Card, which is one of American Express's original charge card products. This card is the highest fee card on this list at $150 in annual membership fees. Now, that being said, it does have 2 nice perks in the form of a clear $100 credit, and it also has another perk in $100 lounge credit, along with really nice multipliers on point categories at 3 back on very common purchases, as well as travel, transit, things like that. So it's a really solid starter American Express card for most folks, and it does come with travel insurance coverage, which makes it a solid choice. So if you're looking to get started with American Express, you want something that is more traditionally a charge card, highly recommend the Amex Green Card at number 3. Now, coming in at number 2 and number 1, this was a tough choice. So at number 2, I've placed the Capital One Venture One Rewards card. This card has been featured as one of the number 1 cards over the past few years, the best solo card you can have. Really nice rewards benefits, gives you, again, like all of these cards, a TSA credit every 4 years for either TSA pre or global entry. So you can't really go wrong with the number 2 card. Very solid value for $95 annual membership fee. But number 1 still, can't get the pack, is from Chase. They win in this category, again, because of their insurance coverages when it comes to auto collision insurance, because out of the major US card issuers, they are one of the few that actually provides primary car insurance coverage. So most cards that have an auto damage collision waiver, they only offer a secondary coverage. Now, this can be a problem because you'll still need to pay your deductible to your auto insurance company before these cards might kick in. So they'll cover you in cases where your primary insurance doesn't cover you, which is kind of annoying because when you purchase the collision waiver from a rental company, you're actually covered as primary coverage. So Chase, on both pretty much all of its credit cards, offers primary coverage. The Amazon card I'm not sure about, but the Inc. cards, as well as Chase Sapphire Preferred and Chase Sapphire Reserve, come with primary auto insurance coverage. So that was really the determining factor for me between Capital One and Chase, and I've personally had some really craptastic customer service experiences with Capital One that makes it hard for me to put their cards in a number one position. But their products have gotten a lot stronger over the last 3 years, especially with the Venture X card. So please feel free to let me know if you have any questions in the comments about the selection process. I hope this was valuable to you as you're thinking about obtaining your first travel rewards card. Thanks so much, and safe travels.